Okay, AP Stat, this is your last histogram example. You're welcome. I know, I'm exhausted too. I feel your pain. Okay, so in example 6, we are again going to use some data from our survey. So I'm just going to go to my data here. This is the data you gave me. We are going to look at height in inches. So I've copied this height in inches here, and we are going to put that into Staplet. Okay, so this is going to be height in inches. And we're just going to paste our values right there. Begin analysis. There we go. It's always just defaults to a dot plot, but we're going to look at a histogram. Okay. Oh, look at that nice symmetrical puppy. I love it. Okay, so this is what we get when we run that data in Staplet. And again, since we had data, we've got our summary statistics down here. So I'm going to go back to your notes, and I've already saved a picture of that. So we're just going to add it to our notes, just like that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about it. Well, if you will notice, since I've got my summary statistics, I can talk very specifically about the measure of center and the measure of spread. So again, the first thing I'm always going to do is I'm going to think about the shape. And that's a roughly symmetric shape. It's actually pretty nice. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. So I'm just going to start by communicating well about what the shape is, because the shape will determine what center I choose to talk about. So I am going to say this, the shape of height for the most amazing kids ever. You're welcome. The shape of height is approximately symmetric. And when it's this symmetric, you can just say symmetric. You don't really have to say, that it's approximately. I just like my wiggle words. So the shape of height is approximately symmetric with a mean. When it's symmetric, I want to report the mean as the measure of center. And if you'll notice your mean here, it's 67.792, and your median is 68. And so the mean technically rounds to that, so they're about right on the same. So that's how you can tell how symmetric it is. So the shape of the height is approximately symmetric with a mean of 67.792 and a standard deviation of, your standard deviations right there, SD, of 4.216. There seems to be nothing unusual in the data set. Okay, so I'm just talking about it. It's pretty obvious, right? I know what the shape is. I'm using my context. Make sure you use your context. Since we're talking about height in inches, we need to talk about height when we're communicating about the description of the distribution. So hopefully that helps. I am going to be available for questions, etc., etc. If you want to do more examples with me, we can do more examples. Enjoy.